Good evening, everybody. Pro Readiness Trader coming at you. Don't make me think. Let me get started. Okay, I'm in about, I want to say 8 markets. Only one of them I'm actually going up. I guess I probably could start with that one. Let's see, and that one would be the Ether. Okay, so as you can see right here, Ether, I'm already actually in the market. Um, the stop loss is here. I got in at 1940. Stop losses is 1890. Take profit is 2020. All right, you can see that, and it's already got me in the market. We're just waiting. It had a nice little uh, rejection expansion down, and I see somewhat of a pattern here. I don't know if you can see it, but this could be a double bottom. At the end of the day, it may go as far as right here, but that's maybe 2 or 3 days down the line. We might not see that till Monday, because today is Thursday. It's about 2 o'clock actually. This one I was in at 6 o'clock in the morning. Now the rest of these I was actually in these markets. I just got in these markets actually, and particularly we're going to start with the S&P 500, right? Okay, that's where we are right here. Now, so you see these stretch down. These markets are going. That's also again probably a double bottom. Market collapse. It had a hard rejection, and the Bollinger Bands expanded. Boom, it came on down. I'm not going to chase. I could chase this and come in, get in right here, and then buy it. But we don't never know. It might come here and go down. It might come here and go down. So I'm just going to play my position. Don't make me think strategy. Get in at 69.55 and take profit at 68.65. Put a stop loss at 69.90. Okay, our next one. Let's try this Dow Jones, right? And here we are at the Dow Jones. Similar, same scenario. Remember the Dow Jones, Russell, and Nasdaq. A lot of them imitate their own selves, so they're going to be similar moves patterns. Okay, so again, we're in here at 49.90. Take profit at 49.520. Stop loss at 51.50. 51.50. Okay, that's a nice move. We're not in there yet, but we're almost close. I'm not going to chase. Conventional wisdom, some people will go ahead and chase that, but that's only if they're confident that that market's going to hit that target. I believe it could hit here and fool us all. So we're not going to fall for the banana and tailpipe, right? And we're not going to act like the sheep, and follow all the sheep. Don't be a sheep, you know. Remember, amateurs open the market, professionals close the market. Okay, our next one we're going to talk about, and this one is the Nasdaq. Again, we talked about, and we're going to go to Nasdaq, S&P, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and then the Russell. Here we go again. We can see it in. Oh, look at here. I had a little short deal going on here. It actually got me in. Look where it's at. It's now going down. Could it possibly hit this target real quick? Yes, it could. Yes, it could. So that's that one. It's in the money. Look at that. I'm up at about $2,300 right now. See that? Okay. All right. But we don't look at that until our end of our day. But what I'm trying to show you, and notice that I didn't do any what is called hold on to the percentage. I didn't do any pullbacks. Why? Because it's 2 o'clock. That was early in the morning. Remember, the market may not be open. It may have made a move overnight. I don't like to trust them because the banks can do a lot of manipulation there. But during the day when it's actually rocking and rolling, hey, this is what we got to do. We don't have time. We have time if we have to. But in this situation, I just like to hurry up and get them in. Okay, moving right on. We got the Russell. And this had selling pressure. This had a lot of selling pressure going down, right? And it expanded. So yeah, okay. So now, and it still has selling pressure. So now the Russell, we had a momentum breakdown confirmed, okay? So in the Russell, this is where look, we're in that Russell. How about that, y'all? Okay, we're just waiting on this Russell to come down so we can take profit. And our take profit on the Russell, we're going to just put it at 25.40. How about that, y'all? 25.40, or do y'all want to go further down? Why not? You want to try 2,500? 2,500 is way down here. I don't think so. I think that may not be a good strategy. Let's just try 25. I don't like to waste time. I should have had this done before I talk to you all. But I'm going to go 25.75. How about that? 25.75. Man, that's a long way down. But if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Let's shrink this market, bring it up. We need to get to 25.75. All right, and we're gonna put a buy right there. So that's what we're getting now. That's some money right there. Cha-ching. I could do it right here, but we're predicting expansion drawdown. Okay, next what we're gonna go to. Let's see. And my over here I'm looking at what is called my strategy, the number of strategies and the work that I've done to get us here. Okay, the micro gold band break. The Mach D expanded negative. The Mach D expanded negative. I would show you my charts, but again, you guys are not looking at this. Don't make me think. These are just trades coming to you. I've done all the thinking for you. Okay, so look at here. We're in the money. We're in the money. We're predicting this market. It already done shot down here, but we was not in the money at that time. And this trade, I just now analyzed this around this hour. So technically, we're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. We've already been in it. And actually, I got in right here. So let's just see what it does. It looks like it's heading that way. Look, I'm up $3,500. Yeah. Okay, last but not least, I have one more for you. And it's the silver. We're going to go with silver. The RSI oversold, but there's no reclaim yet. So the RSI is oversold. It's way down and no one's reclaiming it, right? Unfortunately, I cannot figure out why this is not showing me my order entries, but however, I'll put them in real quick for you. Our order entry, first order entry was around 76.60. 76.60 was about right. I want to say about right. Let's just say right here, right? So we put a sale right there, right? And then our take profit, and we're only buying one because I thought I've already purchased this. We're gonna put a stop loss at 79.20. That'd be about right. 79.20. Let's get it right here. So that's a stop, and we're gonna take profit. Let's just say 73.80. 73.80. Oh, what the hell? 72.40. Why not? Let's take profit way down here. Now let's just do 73.80. Yeah, let's go 73. How about 73.80? Let's just be practical. Okay, 73.80, about right here. All right, so that's where we at. This market is about to get us in there. I hope you're enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying all these. I give you 7 trades. We talked about one earlier. I'm gonna give you 9. This one, the reason why I don't give you this one, because Trade-of-8 doesn't trade stocks, but I want to give you one right quick. I'm going to give you Apple. Let's get an Apple. Short the Apple right now. Your entry 264.20. Your stop loss 269.50. Your take profit, let's just put it simple. Since I'm not charting it right now, I'm not looking at it, but I've already done it here. I just can't get it on this particular platform. But take profit at 258.0. Why? The loss estimated moving averages lost, and they're stacked. All the moving averages stacked. The Mach D is turning down. That's a sign that there's a powerful drop. Then you can see what happened right here, and then the powerful drop has happened, but it's still not finished. So we're going to get in right here and hit there right there and get out of there. Okay. Pro ratings, I'll get back with you later. Show you the outcome of this. I hope that you enjoyed this. Don't make me think. 10 more days, 7 more days, and we're done. We're going to go live again. Only way you're going to see all this, unless you become a member on YouTube. Subscribe, become a member, but you will still see trades throughout the week, though. When I make the trades on Monday, you'll see it, and then Friday we'll talk about it. So, but it's important that you become a member. Call me. Look at the website, ProRatingIsTrader.com. Somehow, Facebook, TikTok, ProRatingIsTraders. Instagram, ProRatingIsTraders. Get with me, If you don't see me as a member, cash at me. $39 a month. That's the membership fees. Okay. For a real trader, serious money, $39 is like crumbs off a king's table. That's how confident I am in my trades. Peace out.